Hard for it to skip. So you wait till the water settles a little bit. Right.
That's amazing, yeah.
Where do I go? Ah! Oh my god! What is that?
You have to grab it!
No!
You have to grab it!
You're lying. You're lying.
You know I love you, right? Had to slide through Starbucks before we started today's video.
Yes,
So,
we've had a crazy weekend.
Yeah, it's like we kind of tired, honestly.
Yeah, we're
Really
kind of tired. Had a crazy weekend. Need a little coffee. I'm surprised you didn't get food.
I know, I'm not really hungry either. I guess like we ate good last night, so I'm like, I'm good. I'm good right now.
I woke up with like hunger. So when you were like, okay, that's it, I was like,
We gonna eat Korean barbecue? Or you wanna, what do you wanna do?
I don't know.
Nah, but on a serious note, we gotta talk to y'all about just what's been going on really.
Yes, because I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, where in the world have you guys been?
Yeah.
People have been messaging us, commenting on our pictures, like, are you done
Like,
with
are y'all
YouTube?
still doing YouTube?
What's going on? Like,
Yeah.
y'all haven't uploaded.
Yeah.
I even see it in the comments on our videos, like, people are watching all our old videos, and yeah, it's just
The funniest thing to me is when you guys like message us and send us video ideas and all that stuff, like trying to motivate us to keep going. That's
I know.
like, cause y'all just you guys want more content, and we love that for real. But it's honestly just been like, Kayla and I are in a position now, like where we're realizing we kind of like grew up, you know, like
yeah, like we're definitely like, yeah, we definitely, like you were saying, we definitely grew up. We definitely are growing together, and we're growing in other places of like social media and businesses, and just a lot going on right now. And you know, when we first started YouTube, that was all we had. Like, we had our little side jobs that we worked, but we were just all in 24/7. And you know, over the last year, we've grown to have other things coming in for us, and you know, just other successes, and it's a blessing.
Honestly, like I'm not even gonna lie, I was very unhappy at some point, because like YouTube can be so draining, and like you're doing so much and going so hard and putting out content daily, and and sometimes like it doesn't work, and all this, it's just so like you can't sometimes depend on YouTube. And it's like it got to the point where I was just like, babe, I don't even want to, like, I was like, I hate this, and I was just being angry.
And it's funny because we were both feeling that way, but sometimes we would feel it at different times. And
the arguing was just insane, because it wasn't like I was arguing and mad at her. I was arguing because I was frustrated with our craft and what we were doing, because I'm very passionate about this shit, like and for it not to work how I wanted to, like, it's so simple. You put in the work, things happen. It was like I'm putting in the work, and it's like no return. And I was getting very mad, and it was just like, I don't care about the money. I want our views to go up. I want our subscribers to go up, because I want to reach more people, to spread more love and positivity. And it just like wasn't happening. So
it was happening, but it wasn't happening the way we wanted it to. And that's what's difficult, is like when you're really hard on yourself, and you know you're like good at something, and you don't see that return, or you're not getting out of it what you expected. It's very frustrating. And obviously when it's your job, it's even more frustrating, because as you guys know, anybody that works on social media, whatever they do, they don't have like a guaranteed income. Technically you have guaranteed income, but at the end of the day, you're not going to a 9-to-5, and you know you're not getting a check every 2 weeks. So it's a different lifestyle, and I will say it's very difficult to obtain like what we do. Anybody that does YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever it is, like, it's a hard job to have.
You guys only see the good of it, you only see the fun of it, but sometimes it's really like
you end up working like 24/7. You don't clock in at 9 and leave at 5. You're working morning to night, and even in the middle of the night. Like Justice and I literally will wake up with like ideas, and like we're in our phone like writing it down, so it never stops. So it can be very draining
because you don't have that break. In our relationship, it could be draining, and then like in life, in your personal life, because there's so many things that I'm not doing because I'm trying to film, because I'm trying to be that person that I wanted to be when I started YouTube. And I'm thinking that it's not gonna happen if I don't put in certain work or do certain things, but it is. And like, I think what's been going on with me personally, and I know Kayla can speak for herself, I've been doing things that I love. I'm starting a clothing line, and a lot of you guys know it. So I'm really focused and locked into that, and that's like my passion. That kind of grew into my passion. Gaming, my passion. Like, I'm doing more things that are my passion. I love creating content and videos, but it's almost like it's not really my passion. I do it because I enjoy to film with Kayla, and like having that connection and pranking her and doing all these crazy things, vlogging and stuff like that.
And you definitely can have multiple passions, you know, like he likes clothes, he likes filming, he likes entertaining people, he likes going on live, making you guys laugh. If you haven't tapped into his lives, you really need to. But yeah, like you can have multiple different passions. And like for me, as you guys know, like my brand just started Kayla about like almost 2 months ago now, and it's just been crazy. Like Justice sees, like it's crazy. And so we both together have a lot going on, and it's been hard to like have a structure, because as you guys know, we were uploading like every day for a while, and then every other day, and we kind of just like stopped.
It was honestly too, like, one of the biggest things, and I kind of wanted to wait to say this, but it was affecting our relationship because we're not spending valuable time together. Any good moments that we wanted to have, like say for instance, like we just went on a yacht, right? So we would have to film that, and we try filming that, but then you take away from that personal time with your partner, and that could lead to every crazy thing that you imagine: breaking up, cheating, all of that, because you're not with your partner, you're not spending that time together. So that's why I wanted to, I was kind of me, like I'm just like, babe, I really don't want to do nothing right now, I just want to enjoy our time.
We would kind of just be like, or two, we would be so tired and like so upset that we weren't filming, and we wanted to film but we actually didn't want to film, that we would just be like just wanting to be alone. Like he would just be in his room doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, because like we were kind of like sad. Like I feel like we were kind of sad, like we wanted to film but we just like were so tired, like mentally tired, that we just could not do it. And of course we're not going to come on here and be like, oh my god, like this is the best, like we're so perfect, you know what I mean? We're not going to do that, because that's just not us.
That's sugarcoating for sure.
And we definitely make sure that our relationship is perfect before we're gonna get on camera, anything like that. And I think that's just like why we haven't been filming, because it's like we need time together and we need time to make memories. And yeah, you could do all that with filming, but when you have a million other things going on, it's definitely very hard to like, it's a new season for us, so there's a lot of new things changing, and I think that's why it's difficult. Now if we've been doing all these things for a long time, it's different because we're used to it, we know how to run things, but we're in like a transitioning period to where we're trying to figure out how to do everything that we want to do, including YouTube.
And another thing on top of that, everything goes by so fast. Like this video is just another video once we post it. Like once you guys see it, you're not gonna go back and be like, oh, like I'm gonna go watch this again just for the fun of it. Like these videos go by so fast. Some of the people do watch our videos again, but like these videos go by so fast. So like
once you upload, you're already
you're already on to the next thing.
Okay, what are we doing next?
And we're trying to like appreciate every moment, every step, like where we are now. Like we have a brand new car. Who knew that we would have a brand new car at this moment in our life? Who knew that we would be striving this much in our relationship and in our personal lives at this moment? So just appreciating stuff. Like it's so hard to appreciate stuff when you're always doing it, when you're always thinking about content, and you're always doing it with content on your mind, and how can I make this what it is, and how can I record this? Like it just takes the life out of everything, and we only live once. Like with all this crazy stuff going on in the world, who knows what could happen? So I'm just trying my best to communicate that to you, and communicate that to you guys, that we want to enjoy life, we want to appreciate life. And I think that's like one of the reasons why we're like, we don't want to really do YouTube anymore. We kind of want to like just end it. Like honestly, like I don't know, like I just feel like right now, if we end it anytime, it'd be now, and we just come back, like maybe we just, I don't know, maybe
we just really don't know. And like we felt like we needed to put a video out with you guys, for you guys, because you're obviously wondering like what is going on.
And we started with you guys. You guys were there from the beginning, and you guys were there since we were doing reaction videos. You guys were there since we were like just doing everything, and like we see you guys and we love you guys and we care for you guys, but it's just like so many things are changing now, and it's just like
it's hard.
Even like with notifications, like some people aren't getting our notifications, right?
Yeah, like some people aren't getting our notifications. Like we'll literally upload and we're like,
where is everybody?
We're
like in an empty room,
and we had a pretty good structure, so we're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's like you're trying to figure out, okay, well, should we still be doing this? Like we don't even know. Like we were like, well, we have these other things coming in for us, which is a blessing, you know, like your boohoo opportunities, like whatever it is, we're blessed. And it's like we're questioning, like, should we even be doing YouTube anymore? Like I don't even know.
So it's just like at this point, like we don't really know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we are gonna film another video again, but just definitely pray for us, keep us in your prayers, and definitely keep positive vibes for yourself with all this going on. Stay positive, keep your head up, make sure you involved in the right things and doing the right things. But we're gonna talk about it some more. We definitely do have to talk about it more and see if this is what if we still want to do this, because it's like it never ends. Like there's always a new trend, there's always something new, and it's just sometimes we want to do other things, you know.
I think like
yeah.